You ever realize you were born in a box they built for their comfort and called it love? Nah, that's just care. That's not care. That's containment. They said, just be yourself. But not like that. Not so bold. Not too cracked. Oh, but not that real. Don't peel it back. Stick to the script and keep it all wrapped. Huh. But I ain't a gift wrapping troop. To make you comfortable ain't dumbing down divine. Just to stay lovable. I burned that script and I danced on the ash, 'cause freedom don't beg to be asked. Burn the box, keep the glow, let them choke on what they'll never know. They thought shame could snuff your flame, but baby glow is your middle name. They box you up to dim your eyes, but you can bust it so alight. So burn the box glow anyway, your fire don't need their okay. I ain't the one to shrink for rooms. I expand even if it consumes. I weep, but I weep with purpose. My fire's not fake. It's a whole damn furnace. I ain't the daughter you decorate. I'm the woman who detonates. Burn the box, keep the glow. Watch me rise from the undertow. You don't have to clap. Just clear the stage. This heat's too holy. This soul's uncaged. Velvet power, flame refined. I don't explain. I redefine. Burn the box, keep the glow. This your show now. Let it blow. Alice just kicked off her shoes, flipped her teacup, slid through a swirl of velvet fog, and now she's stepping to the mic like she been new. Cheshire's grin. I ain't lost. I left the map. I folded it tight and tucked truth in my lap. Curiosity wasn't the trap. It was the keyhole to divine recap. I sip storms in porcelain cups, let the chaos stir, then I serve it up. Mad Hatter said, "You too much," and I grinned. Good, I ain't for folks who sip and pretend. I don't chase clocks, I flip their tick. Time bends back when the soul commits. I seen queens crumble when the mirror cracked, but I bowed to the break and I never looked back. A thread unraveled. I wove it new, tea-stained silk in a midnight hue. They said, "Stay sweet," I spiked the brew. Said, "Let the girl grow and watch what she do." Now I walk through fire with a velvet breeze, crown made of riddles, roots, and leaves. You call it strange, I call it me. Alice Van Flo, where the world said flee. I don't follow the path. I let the wild grass speak. I don't ask the mirror, but I ask what it seeks. Mad Hatter, you changed, Alice. Got louder, sharper, unruly. Too bold with your sips, too fast with your truth. You ain't delicate no more. Where's the girl who bowed? Where's the soft little proof? She bloomed. She burned and she brewed herself new. You wanted soft. I steeped in the storm and I came out true. You watched me shrink to fit the room, and I watched myself bloom out of every wound. You sipped control, I drank the moon. Now I stir whole galaxies with my spoon. I ain't the guest anymore. I set the feast, truth on the table, peace on the leash. You say I'm wild, I'm just free. Wonderland ain't ready for the queen and me. Let 'em talk, let 'em tilt, let 'em fall off the edge they built. Her crown is stitched from riddles, her tea is truth, her throne, the edge of the mirror. Whispers soft, the portal opens, no sound, just shift, just velvet on breeze, just a ripple in the soul. You almost didn't notice, but something in you did. A blink in the mirror, a curl of smoke, a shimmer on skin like the moon's exhale caught in silk. This is where layers live, not stacked but spun. A swirl, a spiral, a remembering wrapped in rhythm. You don't fall into this place, you return. Don't flatter the flame, then shiver when it rises. Don't bless my spark, then bind it in your boxes and disguises. You liked the glow when it lit your room, but now when it burned through lies too soon. You called me light as long as I was small, soft, tame. But what is light if it never dares to flame? I'm not your candle, I'm not your matchstick muse. I'm the torch that walks through labyrinths with truth in its shoes. I don't flicker for claps, I don't dim for decor. I don't dance just to warm your floor. I was forged in storms, born from breath and ash, named by the whisper that told the wind to clash. Don't flatter the flame, then run from the heat. Don't clap on my shine if you shrink when I speak. Truth ain't tame, glow ain't sweet. This ain't for comfort, this for release. For release. They didn't see the fire, they saw what they wanted. A glow without heat, a spark they had haunted, but she rose. I was late to my life, but the clock bent back. Through a teacup crack with funk-filled track. White rabbit winked, said you're right on rhyme, but I spoken. Chessboard flipped, queen lost her crown, told me I think too much so I wrote it down. I'm not mad, I'm amazed, a map with my ink. Sip slow, dear Hatter, this tea helps you think. Boom in the bloom of a violet vine. Truth got teeth and it still sounds fine. I don't beg for the throne. I repaint the sky where misfits fly and old lies die. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. It's my truth. He said, you're crazy. And I said, no, I'm just awake. Your rules are illusions that started to flake. This isn't rebellion, it's remembering me. I cracked through the glass with a velvet key. I wrote what I felt when the words got tight. I lit a match in my chest and renamed it night. Now I speak in spirals, but bullet point norms. Not bullet point norms. Got a halo of riddles and a crown of thorns. What you call nonsense might be divine. The rabbit don't run, he rewrites the line. No map makes sense till your mind lets go. So sip this slow, let your soul regrow. They said, sit still. I said, spin. They said, be nice. I said, begin. I'm not confused, I'm complex and true when this wonderland walks. Because flew, flow, flew. I don't tell you where to go. I just grin when you ask. 'Cause the ones who must know still wear the mask. You want the maps, clocks, comfort, rules, but darling, this ain't school. This is undoing of cool where weird winds and shame drools. The queen points left, then follow your right. The truth don't beg, it just turns on the light. The funk will fade when the mirror gets cracked. The lies will run, but the soul comes back. No more shrinking, no more oh shit. Oh God. You poured your dreams in someone else's cup. Said, sip this please, so I can feel enough. But they just sipped and said, too bold. So you watered it down and blamed your soul. But hush,